Hey kids, Cast Strong Gaming here. No beating around the bush in this video. I'm going to be going over my load and explode leveling build, Mercenary build in Path of Exile 2. Now, just be aware, this is just a leveling build. I'm not at the end game. I'm like toward the end of Cruel difficulty right now, so I'm getting through. So this is just purely a leveling build for normal mode and going into Cruel mode and how to just wipe out mobs and kind of just destroy bosses for the most part. You know, you're not deleting them as much as the Deadeye or the Warrior or even the Sorcerer for some builds, but it does the job right. And this is a Gemling Legionnaire Mercenary, which it's good, but honestly I kind of wish I would have went Witch Hunter or even Deadeye for the most part, because it just does it better. But this still gets the job done for those who committed to Gemling Legionnaire like I did. This build is for you. So what we got is, of course, the bread and butter is explosive grenades with explosive shot, oil, and gas grenades, of course. And to clamp the mobs, I'm using galvanic shards, which is like the electric shotgun. And that with execute on it to do 40% more damage to low health enemies. Really comes in clutch. And I'm using Herald of Ash. You get that really early in the game, go with Herald of Ash. But honestly, as much as Herald of Thunder might look good, you have to do enough shock damage for it to, or electrocute build up to create shocks, lightning bolts to come down from Herald of Thunder. And to do that, you need a combination really of galvanic shards and vaulted grenades. But you don't get grenades until way later. You need like I think it's level 11 or 12 skill gems, so it's going to be a long time before you can get to that point. Herald of Ash you can get up and running right away. You get more ignite with the oil and gas grenades, which are they're really strong, and you get those nice explosive ignites. You want that more, and you'll get that online much quicker than Herald of Thunder. Now, what you're seeing here, I'm running both Herald of Ash and Herald of Thunder with support gems. I'll show all my skills and supports at the end of the video, and my ascendancy, my skill tree, and all that. And here is my gear too, as you can see. What I have at this current moment. A lot of stuff is kind of okay. I do need a new bow, but it does have +2 to projectiles, which is really nice. I just can't give that up right now with the physical damage. And you want to stack physical projectile damage, your skill tree, on your gear. Flat lightning or fire is okay, but you want to your stuff converts to fire and lightning, your skills, so you want to stack up that fizz damage and projectile. That's just highly recommended. And your flask, make sure that has the recharge, gain recharges over time. That is a must-have because these maps are huge and it's going to take forever to get through them. And especially in boss fights, it comes in clutch, trust me. And on stuff, if you have +2 projectiles on my amulet and my bow, as you can see, that is, you gotta have that stuff. If you can get it, absolutely, and get more to charges on your belt. I don't have it on there, I don't think. I did have it before where you can get up to 9 flasks for both health and mana. So please find those on your gear. And on Gemling Legionnaire, as you can see, high ascendancy. By the way, I went for movement speed over here. That's why I went to this side of the tree for more projectile damage, a little bit more evasion, but mainly just a little bit more move speed to get through the early game because you're slow as hell. And this is as far as I've gotten, just stacking up damage, a little bit of armor, a little bit of evasion, some movement speed, but mainly cooldown, and plus to your grenades, which is important. Got instant reload for your crossbow. You're going to want more of that. Cooldown is really important, and the +1 grenade is just, it's a must-have, of course. And let's see what else. Yeah, my ascendancy, I went for the all the way up to the +1 to skills and quality of gem by 10%, that big note, and the one before that's +2, so you get 12 altogether, I think, or 14, I think, altogether. So those seem to be the best nodes. For the Gemling Legionnaire, there's the other ones over there that gives you a second support and reduced your attributes, which are fine, but honestly, I just don't think it's worth it. And the one that reduced your costs, it's just not good enough for me. But anyways, this is my build. Hopefully y'all like the stuff for leveling through the campaign, and like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, Cub Scouts.